Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Parker Thundering Herd, head football coach, Frank Warren, powered by Campus Traditions. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Welcome in, Coach.
Glad to be here.
So it's been 3 weeks since we spoke last. I think you were sick last week. In that time, you've won 2 games and lost 1. Let's talk about them. Back on September 4th, you beat Gardendale handily, 42-3. Tell us about that game.
It was a good opening region game.
Yeah.
Gardendale was give us a good test. The new coaching staff, we know it'll be a little different, but our guys came out ready and prepared for that game.
Okay, very good. Then on the 12th, you bested Mortimer Jordan, beating them again 42-7. And what took place there?
Another region game. Understanding the playoff seeding is important in this Class 6A race. So understanding we got to take care of our region games, and we did that pretty well. Okay,
good deal. Who stood out on the offense and on the defense for those 2 games?
You could say Dylan Reese for Gardendale, Keywan
Right.
Lamb. The receiver had a pretty good game. Cottrell Davis, those guys had a pretty good game versus Gardendale.
Right.
Defensively, it was collective whole group. Darius Davis, he did a good job for us. Robert Taylor.
Right.
It's just a whole collective group. We had a good game. Mortimer Jordan. We had a collective group that Mortimer Jordan game.
Nice.
You know, it was the running back by committee.
Oh,
Chancellor Spars, Isaiah Miles, Cameron Murphy, and Jeremiah Jackson. So
nice.
They did their thing in that game.
Good, very good. So then last Friday you traveled to Carrollton. That's a different animal, Coach. You lost to the Trojans 43-7. What took place?
It was a chin check moment for this team. Taking my head off the character. They did what they supposed to.
Right.
But we made a lot of mistakes that we were supposed to make, and they caught up with us. And understanding being a good team, the little things are always going to count. And
yes,
the little things turn to big things. And take my head off the character what they did. But I tell my guys we needed that little humbling experience to do what we need to do. Still a goal in hand up here in Alabama. But understanding that shouldn't have been that bad. I'll say that.
Okay. All right. Very good. So any injuries to note from the last 3 weeks?
No, we've kind of been healthy. There's been some banged up from that game, but nothing too serious.
Nicks and bruises?
Yeah, so that's shout out to the strength and conditioning program. So it's been a good for us right now. Yeah.
Good deal. Right now you're sitting officially at midseason. Give us an assessment of this team so far.
I give us a B-. I know
Okay.
I'm tough on our guys. Understanding what we did last year and what the steps we need to do, we're not far off.
Right.
But the brand of football we're playing right now is not where we need to be.
Okay.
And the good thing about it, we can do it. It's not a team that man, wish you could. We can do it. And us getting better at these last part of the season is going to help us make a run at it again.
All right. So I think I know the answer to this one, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What are the goals for the back half of the season?
Try to go win the region again.
Yes, sir.
Win the region, you're in a good set for the playoffs, and understanding that he can help you out for the long run and try to do the blue map again.
All right, good deal. On the 26th, you host Hoover. They are 2-3 thus far in the season, so a little bit of both good and bad. What do you expect to see from the Bucs?
The record don't indicate how good of a team they are. I tell people they played a tough schedule. When you watch on film, they see all the guys they do have, the athletes and the team.
Yes.
And they can turn it on any time. And so we know, I'm glad we got a firm opponent from last week to have give us what we need to go. I know they're fighting for a playoff spot, and we're trying to do the same thing. So it's going to be an interesting game this Friday coming up.
Then the following Friday, October 3rd, you travel to Jackson-Olin. And, Coach, they've been a bit of a surprise this year. They won 2 games. They were 0-4 last year. They've won 2 games. They're looking much better this year. How will you prepare for the Mustangs?
You got to give a shout out to Coach Joe Webb. He did a good job. He's finally had a full offseason to get those guys ready.
Right.
And Jackson-Olin is like a rival, Birmingham City rival.
Okay.
So that'll be a good game for us, another region matchup that we got to take in consideration that we can lose if we don't come to play.
Yeah.
But you got to get a shot at Joe Webb for what he's doing over there at Jackson-Olin.
All right, good deal. So we're looking forward to seeing what you guys do over the next couple of weeks. Coach, that's our show. We appreciate your time, and as always, we appreciate yours. Join us again in a couple of weeks for another Parker edition of Coach Speak.